Hello everyone, welcome back to Scented Moments channel. I'm SHALIMAR and today I'll be talking about the fragrances that I purchased during this fall time. So this is my fall fragrance haul video. These are the fragrances that I purchased in September, October and November. So it's been a while since I did my fragrance haul video. So let's get to it. Now first I will mention the fragrances that I purchased during the September, and I purchased three niche fragrances. So the first fragrance, it's from the house of DYPTIQUE and it is DUELLE Eau de Parfum. This is my very first fragrance from DYPTIQUE and definitely I need to dive in more into DYPTIQUE house. Love Philosicos, I think it's Philosicos Eau de Parfum. A juicy, realistic, creamy fig fragrance. It's very delicious. Eau Duelle, it's a vanilla fragrance featured on my favorite vanilla fragrance video. I'll leave the link here so you can check that video out. Love my vanilla fragrances. This one, it's outstanding. It's very resinous, slightly balsamic with this sweet vanilla in here. Very unique. I love this one. It has frankincense, so smooth and creamy, not overly sweet. It's just perfect. The performance, it's outstanding, and the quality, it's also really good. This is a 75 ml bottle size and will run you for 130 euros retail. Not that bad considering the quality of DYPTIQUE fragrances, so that's why this is a very hidden gem fragrance. As all DYPTIQUE, I think DYPTIQUE gets quite overlooked sometimes, but I really need to explore more this house. So the first fragrance that I purchased in September was DUELLE Eau de Parfum by DYPTIQUE. Wonderful vanilla fragrance. Now the next fragrance that I purchased in September was from the house of GUERLAIN and it is a masterpiece. Bois Mystérieux. Man, guys, this was Songe du Bois d'été. This is part of the Les Absolus d'Orient collection, so that's why I consider this more niche fragrance. It's part of the more exclusive line of Guerlain, and this is outstanding. It's spicy, it's woody, it's balsamic, it's resinous, it's simply outstanding. It's quite dark also. I love this one. Bois Mystérieux. I had the opportunity to try Bois Mystérieux and Songe du Bois d'été side by side, and quite honestly, in my opinion, they didn't change at all. It's the same fragrance, it's the same scent character, no difference, at least in my opinion. And this one, it's a masterpiece. This is a 125 ml bottle size, so actually you're having a better deal. You get more juice and for a cheaper price. It's 165 euros for a 125 ml bottle size, and I'm talking about retail price. Nonetheless, guys, it's outstanding. Can't wait to wear this more often during the winter time because this works wonders during the colder days. Bois Mystérieux by Guerlain. Now the next and last fragrance that I purchased in September, it's from the house of PROFUMUM ROMA, and definitely it's one of my favorite purchases of the year. And of course PROFUMUM ROMA, it's one of my favorite niche brands, and it is AMBRA AUREA. I already wore this a lot since I purchased this one. I already did a review of AMBRA AUREA, so I will leave the link here so you can check it out. Man, this is a amber dream come true. This is again resinous, balsamic, it's sweet, it has labdanum of course, it's slightly vanillic. This is dense, it's rich, it's not complex because I think this is quite linear. Like the majority, if not all, PROFUMUM ROMAs are quite linear in my opinion, but nonetheless, for me, that's incredible because I love their scent from the opening till the dry down. So for me, it's perfect like the way they are. And this AMBRA AUREA, it's one of the best, if not the best, amber fragrance for me right now. It's outstanding, it's intense, it's rich, it's dense, it's opulent. I mean, you really need to try AUREA if you are an amber lover. Please check this one out, but you need to go low on the spray because PROFUMUM ROMA fragrances are quite potent. AUREA finishes my haul of September, and now let's dive into October. In October, I purchased two designers, and well, now that we're talking about designers, the first fragrance I'll mention is from the house of Chanel, and it is EGOISTE. Finally, I have EGOISTE in my collection, and I don't understand how come I took so long to add EGOISTE to the collection. This is a classic. I love this one. This is a spicy sandalwood fragrance, perfect for this period. This is a gentlemanly type of scent. It's mature, yes, but I really advise you to try this one if you love your spicy, woody fragrances. Check this one out. Performance, it's incredible. Definitely one of the best performers of Chanel, at least on my skin. And it's quite versatile. I mean, you can wear this in the office, you can wear this in formal events, even night out situations. EGOISTE, it's outstanding. It's a classic, but it's quite modern in my opinion. And soon I will do a review of EGOISTE by Chanel. Now the next fragrance that I will mention, it's again from the house of GUERLAIN, and again a classic. It is SHALIMAR Eau de Parfum. I already did a review of SHALIMAR, so of course I will leave the link here or there, I don't know, but I will leave the link so you can check the review out. Vanilla. This is a musky, slightly citrusy, animalic vanilla fragrance. This is the mother of the Orientals, the queen of the vanilla fragrances, SHALIMAR Eau de Parfum. Again, it will be perfect to wear during this winter time. And talking about winter time, I will soon do my top 10 winter fragrance, so stay tuned for that. But SHALIMAR, it's a classic. Again, it's quite unisex in my opinion. It's outstanding. Fantastic vanilla fragrance with this animalic nuances. SHALIMAR Eau de Parfum. Now, the next two fragrances that I will mention, it's from Tower Perfumes, and they are Patch Flash and Vanilla Flash. Fantastic quality for the price. These are 30 ml bottle size. These are Eau de Parfum concentrations, and they will run you for 69 euros retailed. Amazing, great bang for your buck in my opinion. Vanilla Flash has tobacco, has vanilla, has rose. It's quite dense and thick and rich. Quite complex in my opinion, but the vanilla, it's the prominent note here. Of course, patchouli, Patch Flash, man, outstanding patchouli. One of my favorites. If I would describe Patch Flash, it's this powerhouse patchouli from the 80s meets this more modernized patchouli scent. Outstanding. Soon to do a review of these two fragrances because they really need more attention in my opinion. So these are two fragrances that I purchased from Tower Perfumes, Vanilla Flash and Patch Flash. Outstanding fragrances. Now the last fragrance that I purchased in October is a fragrance from the house of ETAT Libre, and it is BIJOU Romantique. This one right here. This is slightly similar to SHALIMAR, but it's more floral, less animalic, and definitely a bit more feminine. But I love it because this is so romantic. This screams date night scenarios. This is of course centered in vanilla. It's quite floral, slightly citrusy, slightly spicy, and it's quite resinous. It's outstanding, love it. But again, I need to warn you, this is a bit more feminine, so definitely check this one first. Try this one on your skin first, on blind buy. Actually, I will not suggest you to blind buy any of these fragrances, especially this one. Can lead a bit more feminine, but I love it. I really do love BIJOU Romantique. wow, it's quite seductive. From Italie d'Orange, it's a hidden gem, BIJOU Romantique. And finally, now we will dive into November, and I purchased 5 fragrances in November. So let's start first from the house of Tom Ford. It is Tobacco Oud. Man, it's boozy, it has whiskey, it has tobacco, it has oud, it has patchouli. This is one of the most masculine fragrances that I purchased as of late. It's quite powerful, it's opulent, and it's so sexy. It's so sexy. Tobacco Oud, outstanding, great performance as well. One of my favorites from Tom Ford in the Private Blend collection. Tobacco Oud, starting off this November haul video. So the next fragrance that I purchased, it's from the house of Pantheon Roma, and it is Trastevere. Again, another hidden gem. I did a first impressions video of Dolce Passione, which is my favorite chocolate fragrance. I need to do a review of that one because my first impressions video was way back. And this one, it's also a gourmand. This is a gourmand lover's dream come true. It's creamy, it's nutty. This is one of the best nutty fragrances that I ever put my nose on. Oh man, I just want to bite this bottle. The vanilla here, it's outstanding. Delicious, delicious Trastevere. Also soon to do a review of this delicious fragrance. Trastevere, it's outstanding, from Pantheon Roma, a hidden gem if you love gourmand fragrances. Now the next 2 fragrances that I purchased, both are from the house of NISHANE, and one of them I already did a review recently. They are Ani and Patchouli KOZHA, or Patchouli KOZHA, I don't know. Patchouli KOZHA, I don't know. But it's patchouli, definitely it's patchouli. Ani, if you already saw the review, I'll leave the link here as well. This is one of the best vanilla fragrances that I have in my collection, probably the best release of 2019. It's citrusy, it has ginger, it's quite spicy, it has sandalwood, a creamy sandalwood in the base, but the vanilla, it's the prominent note here. And this one, it's such a hidden gem. If you love patchouli, try this one. This is Laudano Nero meets Soleil de Jeddah plus with patchouli. What a complex, outstanding, dark, resinous, thick fragrance. Love this one. What a winner. Both fragrances from the house of NISHANE. Again, this one, it's one of my favorite niche brands. And finally, my pièce de résistance from the house of PROFUMUM Roma. This was the last fragrance that I purchased in November. It is Patchouli. I've been in a patchouli mood lately, and this one is hands down my favorite patchouli fragrance ever. This is just patchouli. This is an earthy, dark, damp, slightly chocolatey patchouli scent. It's so intense, so rich. I love this one so much. It's quite masculine too. I already tried Psychedelique by BIJOU, and actually that's my second favorite. I have yet to add that fragrance to my collection. Oh, this one still takes the cake. Patchouli by PROFUMUM Roma, it's simply out of this world. If you love patchouli, try this one. Please try this one. I think patchouli, it's the reason why I love patchouli fragrances. Because although I just purchased in November, I already tried this one over a year ago, and it was love at first sniff, and I'm so happy to have patchouli in my collection. From the house of PROFUMUM Roma, this is the last fragrance that I purchased in November, and overall the last fragrance that I'll mention in this video, and finishes my fall fragrance haul video. Guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Tell me in the comments down below what fragrances did you purchase during this fall time, or what is your favorite purchase of this during this fall time. Tell me everything in the comments down below, and take care. See you in the next one. Ciao guys.